Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Tie Tuesdays. Today we're going to go over the half Windsor and the double Windsor. So these are the basic go-to tie knots that you're going to find that you can do. Very simple, fun, easy. So let's get started. So first I'm going to do the half Windsor, which is the most common tie knot. So this is my head and this is my tail, right? So rule of thumb for the head, make sure you extend your arm all the way down. So I'm assume that your arm's all the way down, and then the head of your tie should be about the same height, and that will give you like a very accurate length of tie to wear. All right, so for the half Windsor, you go over with the head, then under, and then into the loop that you've made. You go into the loop. Now you make the top of the knot. So you're going over the top and then you go under again. And then you come up with the head. Hang on. And then the loop that you made, you're gonna tuck the head through that loop. And then pull it up, spiffy it, and that is your half Windsor. So there you go. Then the next one we're gonna do is the double Windsor. So the double Windsor is actually a little better because it gives you a better control over the tie knot, and you can actually loosen it up and just take it off and then put it around your head. You don't have to tie a knot every time. So we're gonna go over the double Windsor now. Same thing, head, tail. You go over with the head, then under, then you go into the loop that you've created. Pull the head through. Now you're gonna create another go around in the same knot, just like what you did. So you take your head, you go under and create the second loop. Now you can see that I have a very beautiful triangle right there. So now I'm gonna take my tie knot, the head, go over it, and then under the same way, then go through the inner loop, the loop around the neck, and then I'm gonna go through the top here, and this is going to be my double Windsor. So it gives you a little more control over the knot. You can tighten it, spiffy it. There you go. Come on, tie. So that is your 2 knots for the day. Pretty easy. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. And I need to tighten my knot. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So now, thank you for your input into the polls. I'm going to create a presentation, PowerPoint, or some kind of Word file with all of the input on where to get great suits, and then we're gonna go into good shirts, and then so on and so forth. For ties, the best place to buy ties is anywhere. You can find ties anywhere. The regular tie, it comes in different widths. 3.5 is the most common one. This one's a 2.5. I just like my ties thinner. But it is said that the width of your tie should match the lapel width. So the lapels are, you know, the collars that go around on your jacket. So the lapel should, the width of lapel should match the width of your tie, is the rule of thumb. But I mean, go with what you like. That's essentially it. So then, and by the way, a little history. So the modern tie is an invention of the industrial era, when it was very difficult to wear escots and cravats and all of the other big hanging things. So they had to do something that would look good and be more functional. So there are ties that are related to associations, and that actually started when someone at Oxford or Cambridge decided to take off the ribbon of their hat and put it around their neck like a tie. And since then, they have association ties. So now going into some product reviews. I have two products today. This is the Aussie Headstrong Volumizing Mousse. This is about $6-7 at Walmart. A really good product if you're on a budget. Gives a good amount of volume in your hair. My favorite though is the Nioxin 3D styling. This is the thickening gel. This is about $14-15 at Walmart, Target, Kroger's. Really good product, exactly does what it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna give you a demo of this one. You put a little bit in your hand, rub it up, and then you put it in your hair. And it does exactly what it says, really good. Not too expensive, a little bit on the expensive side for a hair thickener, but it definitely does the job. If you have hair thinning on top of your head or anything, it is going to take care of it. And then after that, you could put it before blow drying, and after that you could fix it up with some gel or mousse or clay. All right, this was this week's episode. I am in a hurry, so busy day for me. I will catch you next Tuesday. Take care.